So you want to learn how to surf, but you don't know what size surfboard to start on. Today's video is going to help you figure that out. My name is Evan. I'm a surf coach. I've been surfing for over 25 years and teaching people how to surf for over 10 years. I've taught thousands of surf lessons. This video is for the average person. I highly recommend taking a surf lesson from a surf instructor. They can select the right size surfboard for you and show you all the basics, probably get you riding waves in your very first lesson. The next best thing would be to rent a surfboard. That way you're not forking out a lot of money and being stuck with something that doesn't work for you. Make sure the board you start on is a soft board or a foam board. If you're just learning, you're not ready for a hard board. They're very dangerous. The other thing is you do not want to paddle out in a big crowd of surfers if you're just learning how to surf. You want to find waves that are soft and not very crowded. If you choose the wrong board, most likely too small, you're not going to be able to paddle and catch waves as quickly as you were hoping to. If you go with a big board, you're probably going to have a lot more success and it's going to be a lot more enjoyable. These recommendations are just a starting point for new surfers learning how to surf. As you progress, you can work your way down to smaller boards. So don't think that you have to be on a big board forever. But if you want to have early success and progress faster, it helps to be on a big board. All right, so let's talk about size. For men weighing more than 180 pounds or women weighing more than 150 pounds, this is the board we start them on. This is a 9-foot long board. Just the two of us. It has 144 liters of volume. So that is the overall size of the board. When you're searching for boards, look at that number. It's really important. All right, but this board is really wide, really thick. It is very stable. So when we teach our students on this board, they generally have a lot of success. Even students that are pushing 200 plus pounds are able to ride this board. All right, guys, the next board is a 9-foot longboard. This is more of a traditional longboard outline. It's a little more narrow, a little thinner, but still has a good bit of volume. This board, the volume is about 95 liters, so significantly smaller than our first board, but it still provides a really stable surface for a new surfer. The range for this board would be women weighing between 110 and 150 pounds and men weighing between 120 and 180 pounds. So this is a great board. All right, guys, our next board is an 8-foot board. This is considered a fun shape, so not quite a long board. This board, volume-wise, probably in the 70 to 80 liter range. We would use a board this size for surfers weighing between 80 to about 120 pounds. So your teenagers or young adults. This is probably the most popular size board for beginners, but I see a lot of surfers out there, adults trying to learn on 8-foot boards such as this one and not have very much success, and they would have a lot more success if they were riding something more like that 9-foot board or even the bigger board that I showed you first. All right, guys, our last board that we have is a 7-foot board. It's also considered a fun shape. As far as liters go, this board is around 50 liters. This would be a board for someone weighing between 50 and 80 pounds. So this is a great board for kids to learn on. My son, I take him out on this board all the time. All right, guys, so quick recap. For men weighing more than 180 pounds or women weighing more than 150 pounds, to have success, you're going to want to ride a board like this one that has 144 liters of volume. It's a 9-foot longboard. For men weighing between 120 and 180 pounds or women weighing between 120 and 150 pounds, you're going to want to ride a longboard like this one. This 9-foot longboard has about 95 liters of volume. And for pretty much any surfer, right around that 100-pound range, between 80 and 120 pounds, you could ride this 8-foot softboard that has about 60 to 70 liters of volume. It's going to work out pretty well. For younger kids or surfers weighing between 50 and 80 pounds, this 7-foot board is perfect. If you can, definitely take a surf lesson, rent a surfboard if you can. Make sure that you select a soft board and learn on some soft waves where there's not a lot of surfers around. I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. If you have any questions about surfboards, please leave them in the comments and please subscribe to our channel. We're going to be posting more content like this and we really are stoked to help you guys out.